Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I look like a naked mole rat right now. My hair is sopping wet. I currently just showered and I'm about to show you how to get the perfect blowout. Perfect blowout is easy if you know what kind of hair type you have. So there's basically two types of hair types that I'm gonna put this video into. You'll have fine, dull, hard to work with hair, which is myself, and then you'll have textured, curly, wavy hair in another section. Once you know what category you are in, then comes product. Now for myself, I'm just gonna be talking about myself today because I have thin, dull hair. But for my hair is usually soft, but not like butter. You know what I mean? So I need a little bit of grip, a little bit of grit, with something nourishing that doesn't make my hair feel like straw once I apply my grit in. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to apply the Redken Fashion Waves to my hair. This is just a sea salt spray. Really any sea salt spray will do. The spray just gives a nice grit to the hair, so it'll give that beachy wave and it'll give your hair something to hold on to as opposed to just letting that style fall flat. Now, because my hair is so fine and thin, if I were to just apply the sea salt spray, sometimes it gets a little too much for my hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my Design Me products. I have Dry Me and Fab Me here. These guys, I love them so much. This one right here, the Power Dry Me, is gonna help speed up your blow dry time, which is awesome because I don't got all day. And then the Fab Me has, I believe it's 12 different benefits. Let me, a lot, 8. It has 8 different benefits that is going to moisturize and nourish your hair. And then last but not least, I'm just gonna go in with the B3 Iconic Color Lock Spray. Oof. I like using this because it holds onto my red color. Redheads, we know our color goes down the drain. Literally, this morning I was showering and I was looking and it's just red everywhere because literally as soon as you put water on it, it's gone. So this just really locks in my red color. Now, I am using the Sam Via blow dryer today. I really like this blow dryer. It's very powerful, it's lightweight, I like it. But the most important part to the perfect blowout is having this nozzle attachment on the end of your blow dryer. You can also buy universal ones from like Walmart or Chatters, I think. Having this nozzle attachment on the end just allows you to control your airflow as opposed to just having it off here. Having it just like this just kind of blasts the air everywhere, and then when you put the nozzle on, it's concentrated in this one airstream, so you can really move and makes your hair very malleable. Okay, enough talking, finally getting into the blow drying. First off, I'm just going to blast dry my roots. Okay, now that I blast dried my roots feel for the most part perfectly dry. Now what I'm gonna do to get a little added volume is to just flip my head upside down and blow dry the whole back half of my head, including ends, just not fully, but probably at least like 75% dry, and that'll give you that added volume. So when you flip your head up, it'll give you more volume. Okay, now you can see my whole head is about 65 to 70% dry. Now we get to go in with our trusty dusty, handy, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, a round brush, okay? You know, the brush that's round. Okay, so now starting off with my round brush, I'm just going to take a little section in front here and slowly start working it with my blow dryer in the downward motion just to dry this piece a little bit more, and then we'll get into the actual styling. Okay, so I want these pieces to kind of roll away from my face. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my brush and place it up top here, use my blow dryer and just bring it down while still keeping it away. You'll see me trying to turn my wrist here just to always keep that hair moving in the direction away from your face. And I'm just gonna hold my blow dryer right next to it, but not on top of the hair, because that's how you burn your hair. So I just want it lightly over here. Okay, so half of my head is pretty much done, and what I do with the back is I just leave the whole back of my head pretty much straight, because I am going to go in with an iron, just because my hair type, like I was saying before, it can't really hold a actual blowout. So especially since I have a crap ton of extensions in my head, it's just not a thing for me. So what I'm gonna do is going to go back in after with an iron. So as of right now, I'm going to part my hair in the middle. So find your part. It doesn't have to be in the middle. It can be to the side. It can be however you want. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh. Okay, so you can see now I have this flat head on top. What I'm gonna do quickly is get this side all ready to go, and then I'm gonna show you what to do with these front pieces. Alrighty, so as you can see, this is what it's looking like so far. Obviously, my own hair is a little wavy, and then my ends are majority straight. So what I'm gonna do, just to give my hair, my front hairline here, a nice part away, I'm just going to be taking this section, boom, brushing it up, and then taking the round brush and putting it right kind of like in there, nice and good, and then rolling it back. My blow dryer on low, and I'm just going to start working in this hair. Roll it back, and then voila, it gives me a little bit of lift right at my root there, and now it's iron time. Okay, now my curling iron is locked and ready to go. For this part, I probably would use a wand, but I just broke my wand, so I think I'll use this today. So all I'm gonna do is I wanna focus my curls on the bottom half of my hair and then one big curl around my face. Now I want this all away from my face, so I'm literally gonna go to the very bottom of my hair and just roll it up, just a couple rolls. Leave it here. Boom, now it sits right here. I'm just gonna throw that to the back. If you did have a wand, I would literally just go like this, wrap it around a couple times at the bottom, and then leave it. Okay, so I have all of this curled here, and now I just have these front pieces left. So what I'm gonna do is, as you are working your way forward, your curling iron is slowly gonna go a little and a little and a little bit higher every time. So I'm just going to cut this piece in two. Oh, get that hair out of my face. And now I'm going to put it right in the middle here. And then I'm just going to start rolling it in. And I'm going all the way up to the top this time. Let it go. Voila. Boom. And I'm just going to throw this away over here. Now for these curls, I am taking big sections. I'm not wanting very tight little ringlets. I want it to be very blown out. So the bigger the section, the better. Just make sure that the heat goes all the way through the hair. All right, last piece. Up to the top, roll down. Beautiful. Leave it here for a couple of seconds. Boom. 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 Okay, now my hair is like this. I'm actually gonna brush it through with a real brush. Like I've been saying, I want this to not be super curly, so I'm just going to start brushing out my curls. This is the part that scares me. Oh yeah, and you can really just tell the difference from one side to another. Just having brushed out that curls, it's very soft. It's like a soft glam, nothing too harsh in your face, not too curly. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my other side, and it just kind of makes all the curls kind of flow into one another, which is what I'm going for today. Oh, nice. Right on, right on. All right, and last but not least, I'm just gonna be taking a oil. This one is the NutriCare from Fanola. Just a really small amount. I'm going to take it, throw it on my ends here, and then just place whatever little baby hairs are away on top of my head. It also kind of gives it just a little bit of shine, which is nice. And voila, that is the finished blowout. Now you can achieve the style without the use of a curling iron. If your hair can hold style really well, then girl, do it up. But like I said before, my hair does not. It is so flat, it don't do nothing, so I need all the heat I can get. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have any requests on what you would like to see, then please just leave it in the comments down below. While you're down there, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. And until I see you next time, peace.